hours on this thing, trying to figure out how to make it flow a little bit better for you guys so you guys can keep up and kind of grab a hold of what we're laying down. Um, it's going to get better, guys. Just hang in there. I still am learning. I had to talk to Kurt today because I still had more questions. So if you have questions, you're not alone. Um, you're not alone. So let's go through this thing. So these are all of our uh, this is all of our opportunity Zooms and meetings and trainings and the morning call, and it's all here. And if any of you want this, I can create a PDF of this. Just reach out to me and ask for it, and I can text it to you. I can send it as a picture or a PDF. It's up to you. And the way you find this is you go to petsystemguide.com, petsystemguide.com. And in here, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see right here the calendar. There's a lot of great stuff in here, so you want to make sure you go through this, petsystemguide.com. I'm going to click on Brand Advocate Resources here, and you'll find the mushroom studies link here. The pet food documentary is in here. You can download a product guide, product brochures, and there's a lot of great videos in here. Now, these videos are all in your app, and I'm going to show you how to get the app for your phone. That's all I use. I only use the app. I do all my prospecting and follow up from the app, and it keeps me organized. It's an awesome tool. If you scroll down past all these videos, you'll see images, and you can click on the image and you can save it. You can copy it and you can post it on any of your social media. You can put it in emails, whatever you'd like to do. These are little testimonials. These are great. And I've been grabbing these and putting them into my CapCut software, and I've been creating little videos where I just read the testimonial with this picture on the screen. So you can play around with this stuff. There's a lot of neat stuff in here. Here's more testimonials, more pictures, more pictures. There's flyers in here that you can download. They're PDFs. Here, this is a neat little chart here. This is the difference between the mushrooms, each one of the Enforce products. And I think you can download this as a PDF from your back office. So let me get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go back to the presentation. So there's two ways to get started. One is become a brand advocate, and two is to become an influencer. There's no product smart ship requirement. Smart ship is an auto ship. It's not required. Both are willable and transferable. So, but both of them have a $15 monthly fee. It's a platform fee. So our marketing app is part of that platform fee. And believe me, I've paid $20 a month for an app like that, and it doesn't do near as much as this app does. This app is phenomenal. So a brand advocate just purchases product, and an influencer, they purchase product, and of course they pay the $15. An influencer purchases a business builder pack and pays the $15. So a brand advocate gets paid on 2 levels. An influencer gets paid on 9 levels, plus the infinity bonus, plus the pack bonuses, and revenue share. And you buy any one of these packs. There's advantages to buying the bigger packs. We'll get into that in a little bit. But you can rank all the way up through the comp plan, getting a $199 pack. So to enroll a brand new advocate or influencer, they would just click join us. So you would send them to your site. And the way you would do that, I should probably go there right now. The way you would do that is you would log into your back office, and right here you'll see your link to your website. So if you're going to send somebody to your website to sign up, you're going to right click this and you're going to copy the link. And then you're going to go open up an email and then you're going to right click in there and you're going to paste. Do not type your website in a text to somebody that's not clickable, or you don't want to create a situation where they're having to type this in, because what happens is people go to their browser and what they do is they go here and they put their website in the search bar and then they go to Pet Club 247 and they become an orphan. And then we have to go hunt them down and find them and move them back where they belong. So they'll save us a lot of time uh, if you just right click it and then paste it into an email and send it. Because then they can just open the email and click on the link and it'll take them right to your site. There's no, it'll go direct. Okay. So let's get out of here. Let me close this. Let's go back. Now, once you get enrolled, whether you're a brand influencer or a brand advocate, you're going to want to set up your own personal customer account. And then every order after your first order, you're going to place in your customer account. So what you'll do to create your own customer account is you're going to click on shop. So you're going to go to your site, you're going to click on shop, and then you're going to select an item. You're going to add it to the cart. You're going to go to checkout. And so what you're going to do is you're going to create a new account. So you're going to create a free account. This is a customer account. Okay. So you click that and then you fill in your name, email, what the username you want to use, which of course would be different than the original one that you used for your brand advocate account. And you'll punch in your password and I'm not a robot, and then click create account. And once you've done that, you're all set up. So I'm going to go in there just to make sure I don't. Okay, so now my Shopee cart's empty. I'm going to close that and then we'll go back. So that's how you set up your customer account. Now, if you're a customer, I think a lot of us are realizing that it's not a bad idea to start people off with a product. You know, uh, sometimes, people aren't interested in getting an account right out of the gate. They just want to try the product. That's not a bad idea. Send them to your website and let them buy the product. Once they become a customer and they've used the product, they'll get excited. I talked to somebody today, Francis. That's what he did. He got the product and he had success with it. I mean, it really helped him a lot. So he upgraded to an influencer. So what'll happen is, let's say you're a customer. You're going to go to this. You're going to go to the site and you're going to log into your customer account. And then you scroll down here, it says interested in a reward for referring our products. You're going to click on that. And when you do that, it's going to give you the choice of the brand advocate or an influencer. Remember, a brand advocate earns on 2 levels, an influencer earns all the bonuses, and they earn on 9 levels. Both of these, you have to pay the $15 monthly on. And then they would just click the link and then pick their pack and check out. And that would upgrade them to either a brand advocate or an influencer. So let's go back. All right, you want to make sure that that you have your $15 for the platform fee on SmartShip, which is AutoShip. Bobby and I were on the computer this morning looking at her back office and we realized somebody was inactive. And so when that happens, it's probably because they deleted their auto ship because they didn't need it. And when they did that, it deleted the 15 or 14.99 platform fee also. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in and best thing to do really is to go over here to Smart Ship Setup and make sure that the $14 is still set up in here. Now, right now we're looking at my customer account. So let's get out of there. Let's go here and let's go to order management and then my smart ship. Okay. So here you can see my smart ship for my influencer account is $14.99. That's the platform fee. I don't order any product in this account. I order all my product in my customer account. And so if you need, there would be a green button, there would be a button over here that would say add smart ship. If you noticed you weren't on the $14.99, you would just add that smart ship to your account. Okay. We already went over that, so we can go past that. All right, now you're all gonna receive a email from Wise. Wise is our wallet. Now, we're working on the company's working on getting not iPayout, but Pay Quicker. Pay Quicker. So you'll have a choice. You can set up a Pay Quicker wallet or a Wise wallet. I don't know when that's going to happen, but they're working on it now. So, but right now we have Wise. So when you get your email from Wise, it'll say, let me see if it's on the next page. Let me just show you this. It's a little short video clip that I did that shows you what to do when you get that. So you're going to receive an email from Wise when it's time for you to get paid. When you've made a few bucks, they'll send you an email to set up your Wise account. You're going to open that up and set up your account and attach your bank account to it. And then every time you get paid, you're going to receive an email that looks like this. It's from Wise. It'll say Pet Club 247 wants to send you money. So you'll click on that. And then you'll click enter details. And you'll log in. So I installed the app on my phone, and now it wants me to go to my phone. Yes, it's me. So what they'll do normally is they'll just send you a text. So this pops up, and so if you scroll down, scroll up, you won't get anywhere. But if you go up here and you click on the X up here on the top right corner, then it'll show you your bank account, and then you'll just click on that, and then it's done. That's all there is to it. Okay, I should mention that before you, that's every week, you'll do that every week. But the first email on the first one that says Pet Club LLC or Pet Club 247 LLC wants to send you money on that first one, it's going to look different because you're actually going to set your account up in that one. And I don't have access to it because I already did it. So I couldn't do a screen share video for you. But it's real simple. It's name, email, I think phone number, username, password, that kind of thing. And then you just click the button at the bottom and it sets up your account. And then it asks for your bank information. You add your bank to it. And then from that point on, it's going to look like the email that I just showed you.
So,
So the first level is called Brand Advocate, and you'll earn 15% on that. And to rank up, you'll want to create your own customer account, and then you'll want to get one additional customer account because you need two customers. And you must have $99 in accumulative volume between your two customers. That qualifies you, along with the $15 monthly charge to earn commissions. Now, when you do that, you become a BA plus and you earn on the second level. The next level is called regional manager, and this is really the stepping stone, the main stepping stone in creating a lot of excitement in your organization and allowing everybody to rank through the ranks. Everyone must become a regional manager. When you do that, you earn on 5 levels. And so again, you have your own customer account, plus you have one other. So now you're a brand advocate plus. And now what you're going to do is you're going to identify 3 people who would like to become a brand advocate and join you in the business. And when you do, and you're going to do that by sharing, you're going to share the things out of the app, the tools out of the app. You're going to share the product with people. A lot of customers are becoming influencers. So each one of your 3 are going to set up their own personal customer account. And then each one of your 3 will get one additional customer. So when you do that, you become a regional manager. Now, there's a second way to become a regional manager. You hold and maintain a BA plus, which is you and your 2 customers, with $99 in customer volume, accumulative volume, and then you build volume with all your customers. You build volume to $1,000. All the business packs count, the alpha packs count, the certification courses count. All that volume counts towards that 1,000. Now you got to have more than one leg or one organization or one person that you're working with, because they'll only count $600 per team towards the 1,000. So you need at least 2 teams. And when you get into the next levels in the comp plan, you're going to actually need 3 teams. That's all it takes to get to the top of the comp plan is 3 teams. So again, you can get to regional manager by building this structure, or you can get there with volume, maintaining a BA plus structure. Now, when you hit regional manager, it qualifies you for the first 30-day bonus. In the first 30 days, you're eligible to receive a $200 bonus. All you need to do is create that regional manager structure. You create this regional manager structure, and you'll pick up the $200 bonus. You have to actually hit regional manager to get it. Now, this is in your first 30 days with, from the time that you enrolled. And all your qualifying customers within this structure, they need to, hold their account for 1 month. And they all must be on their own $49 or more SmartShip. They must be on SmartShip. And each one must have their own unique address. Of course, except for you, your customer account's going to have the same address, but everybody else needs to have their own individual address. And all the customers are on $49 SmartShip. You qualify for the $200. So you must be a regional manager to earn on the Business Builder Pack bonuses. To earn these bonuses, you enroll as an influencer and qualify as a regional manager or above. So all regional managers who are influencers qualify for these bonuses. These are the human and pet pack for $199 and the pet nutrition certification for $299. And the way this works is when you're a regional manager and someone enrolls in your organization with the $199 pack, you earn $20. It doesn't matter if they're on your first level, second level, third level, 10th level, 20th level. It doesn't matter where they are. You get that $20. Unless, of course, there's another regional manager in between you and the person that ordered it. In that case, they're going to get the 20. That's why you want to get to regional director. Because if you're regional director and you have an RM underneath you, they're going to get 20 and you're going to get 40. So it's important that you guys understand the ranking the ranking will end up paying you a lot of money. Then regional vice presidents get $20 and national vice presidents get $10. And if they're front line as an RD, as a regional director, you'll get another $20 on top of that. Same thing down here with the $299 on the pet certification bonus. It pays 35 if you're a regional manager, 50, 50, 50, and then 20 if they're front line and you're a director. And then they have something called roll up built into this. So again, whoever's buying the pack can be anywhere in your organization. And if there's nobody at the level below you, here, if you were an RD and there was no RMs underneath you, then you would not only pick up the 40, you would pick up the 20 also. Again, if you were a regional vice president and you had no regional managers or no regional directors underneath you, you would pick up all three bonuses. That would be $80. And it runs all the way down. So this is our point bonus. And this is based on the $4.99 and the $9.99 builder packs, the boost pack and the turbo pack. To be qualified to earn this bonus, you must be an influencer. Influencers buy any of the builder packs. And you must be a regional manager. The $4.99 boost builder pack equals 1 point. The $9.99 turbo builder pack equals 2 points. Thank you, Penny. Penny and her daughter came up with this. It's brilliant. Okay. So this is just a great way to explain it. So when you're a regional manager and you have 3 points in your organization, it's a $300 bonus. This bonus pays weekly and it accumulates for a full 30 days for the whole month. And then it flushes at the end of the month and starts over again. So these points accumulate. So if you get 3 points in a week's time, then you'll earn that $300 bonus. If it could accumulate, and you may end up getting it in the second week. So let me show you how this looks. So then when you have 6 points, it pays $600. So for instance, on this one, let's say for the 3 points, let's say you have one person in your organization that bought a $9.99 pack, and you have one person in your organization purchase a $4.99 pack. That's 3 points. 2 for the $9.99, 1 for the $4.99. That's $300 bonus. So when you look at this, this could be 3 people buy a $9.99 pack, and you just made $600. Then 9 points pays 1,000, 15, 2,000, 20, and it just continues. Now, when you become an RD, it continues. So 5 or 500, and it just continues to go up. So 100 points would pay 20,000, and these pay weekly. Now, I know this seems like a lot, but it's really not. Robin and I did really well once before. We had 24,000 distributors in our group, and we were growing 800 distributors a month in our heyday. And so if 100 out of the bunch, or let's say 50 of the 800 bought a $1,000 pack, it would have been a $20,000 bonus. So it can happen, guys. Once you start building it out and you have a little leverage where people are sharing the product with people, it will grow. When you become a regional vice president, it continues. 25 points, 50 points, 100 points, 150. It goes all the way to 500 points. 500 points are 50,000. Uh, let's see. I know, you know, I don't know how many, I'm going to ask, but I don't know how many distributors. I would imagine it wouldn't take that many distributors in your organization to start pulling some of these higher points on a weekly basis. So then when you're national vice president, every point is $50. And oh, that should be second generation. That's a typo. On the second generation, every point's $25. Now, this has the roll-up feature built into it also. So on this, um, let's say you're a regional director, you have no regional manager underneath you, and you have 5 points. So now you've earned the 3 points as a regional manager, you've earned that 300. Plus, you've earned for your 5 points as a regional director, you've earned the 500 and the 300. Now you're at 800 in bonus. And again, it will roll up again if you have 10 points and you don't have a regional manager to pick up the regional manager points, you get those points also. So now you've earned a $2,000 bonus. Now that's a $6,000 bonus. So you can imagine if you're an RVP and you're picking up 25 points a week, what that's going to look like. That's huge. So these are our alpha packs. So once you enroll as a brand influencer, or even customers can buy alpha packs. A $9.99 alpha turbo pack, you get $1,300 in product. It's $300 in free product. So if you order it in your customer account, you're going to get the alpha pack bonus, which is $100. If you're a regional manager, you'll get that $100. Plus, you get $300 in extra in product. And then of course, the $4.99 Alpha Boost pack, you get $610 worth of product in that one. And this also has the roll-up feature in it. So if you're RD and you have no RMs, you pull both. You get both. Somebody comes in and they buy a $1,000 pack, then you'll pick up $230. If you're an RVP and everything rolls up, it's $350 and then $475. So it's huge. It's almost half, almost 50% payout. And then again, here, first generational bonus, if you're a regional director, you pick up an extra $20. So that's the way that looks. Now, here's a game plan for you, something for you to shoot for. So regional director premier earns on the profit sharing with the company, the revenue share bonus. It's an incredible goal to shoot for, guys. And this structure will get you there. So if you identify your three, they identify their three, and then their friends come on board, and each one of them identify their three, and everybody has 2 customers. You have over 12,000 in customer volume, and you're a regional director premier. So I'll give you an idea what this looks like. This is kind of a review for you. So this is the first step, brand advocate, you and 2 customers. Then this is the next step, regional manager. And this is where you get your teeth wet right here. And this is where you help everybody in your team to become regional manager. It will rank you, it'll run you through the ranks. This is regional director premier. It's 12,000 in volume. So this level could possibly replace a full-time income. It did for me. And then the next level is regional vice president premier. And this level could possibly replace 2 incomes. And then there's the top level in the company is national vice president premier. And when I learned after asking Kurt and Kristen 100 questions over a 3-week period, and I heard how much money the national vice president premiers were making, I signed up immediately. I was done asking questions. I couldn't see it when I looked at the comp plan, but yeah, I thought, wow, if that's happening, I need to be a part of this for sure. And then the product, I got the product and the product shocked me. So thank you for being a part of our Zoom. Um, I think what I'll do tonight, those of you that are interested in sticking around and not jumping on the corporate, um, if you're not, if you want to stick around a little bit, I'll take questions. If you need to leave and jump on the corporate webinar, you can do that now. You just go to pc247business.com